Hello everybody, this is Mark Kills, we call me, and welcome back to Course Party Blood Drive. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to start pushing my hair back for recording. This is like obstructing my vision right now. Like this piece of hair is obstructing my vision. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start pushing my hair back pretty soon. It's getting a little bit gnarly. But anyways, everyone, instead of beginning off with Chapter 05 for this video, we're actually going to be doing Extra Chapter 03 to begin off with. So without further ado, let's just do it! Blood Drive Extra Chapter 03, The Unconceding. I'm not for sure how long this chapter is going to be. If it's really short, I'm going to begin Chapter 5 in this video, but not get too far into it. But if Extra Chapter 03 is really long, well, we have an episode dedicated to this extra chapter, so without further ado, let's just begin The Unconceding.
Oi.
Uh-oh.
んだよ。
Oh!
いい加減面倒だな、お前。
あ？今面倒とか言いやがったな、この野郎。
Do we...
いつもすかした面しやがって。
Oh my god, do we begin this chapter with a fight between Kizami and Shimada?
てめえにだけは絶対負けねえ。いいか？絶対にだ。
Wait. What? No! No! We just got to the good part! Oh no! We didn't get to see the good part! Kizami beating the shit out of Shimada! Despite the oppressive summer heat, there was just something about a momentary breeze blowing through the hallway that always struck me as kinda lonely. The window was open only about 10 centimeters, but with a weather system rolling in, that was more than enough to cool the place down pretty well. I squinted my eyes as I looked outside, enjoying this moment of rest while I could.
俺の名は島田海。
Oh my god.
白檀高校に通いながらメンズバックルの読もやっている。
Damn it. Why do we have to be playing as Shimada? Well, might as well hear a story.
メンズバックルといや、大抵の本屋には置いてあるメンズファッション誌だ。構成読もは結構いるが、中でも俺は別格のいわゆるカリスマモデルってやつだ。俺が表紙を飾った月の売り上げはいつもより1万部は増える。まあ当然か。
You're really into yourself.
女には不自由してねえし、金にも不自由してねえ。喧嘩も強え俺はまさに完全無欠。だがそんな俺にもただ一人、どうしても許せない男がいる。それは。
Suddenly, I felt forward, as if I'd been shot by something. Did I touch something? Did I touch something by accident? I wasn't able to read that. There's no backlog, so I missed that line, I guess.
ん？今、何かにぶつかったか？
Oh my god. Fucker acknowledged what he did, but just barely. He didn't even slow down. He just kept walking, like he bumped a body plat and pantsing. I don't like the way I said that. I'm gonna repeat that. He just kept on walking, like he bumped a pie plat in passing.
待てこの野郎！おい！
It actually did hurt. It hurt a lot! I yelled after him at the top of my lungs. But he either didn't notice, or he didn't care. And whichever it was, it pissed me off.
くそ！あいつの名は木ami優也。無駄に図体がでかくていけすかねえ。俺にとっては天敵とも言える男だ。これまで何度も勝負を挑んでは返り討ちを食らってきた。悔しいが、あいつにだけは一度も勝てた試しがねえ。あんな規格外の奴とまともにやり合うのもバカバカしい。そう自分に言い聞かせようとしていたが、さすがにもう我慢の限界だ。 こうなったらどんな手を使っても、あいつに膝をつかせてやるぜ。
Good luck with that.
確実に勝つためには、まずは情報収集からだよな。
Oh. I considered my options as I entered the stairwell. Two classes of mine were there. Ryosuke Katayama and Tomohiro Okawa. They were talking video games, which was nothing new.
友広のトピモンって何属性だったっけ？
水に弱い火属性。涼介は？
同じく火属性。ああ、土属性のやつ、どっかにいないかな？
弱い？そうか！あいつの弱点を調べれば。そうか、弱点か。つか、あいつ何属性だ？
I thought about it for a moment, but then decided, what the hell did it matter? And I began to laugh like a maniac. Wow.
なんだ？
勝てるぞ！今度こそ完勝だ！
Katayama and Okawa looked at me like I was a dancing skeleton or something. What the fuck did I care what they thought of me? I was feeling great.
今の、島田だよね。
相変わらずよくわからんやつだな。
I'll never understand that boy.
こうして俺は、あの能面野郎の弱点を探すことにした。ガイアが俺に囁いた。勝利は、俺の手の中にあるだ！
Didn't 4C and Steins talk about Gaia? Who is Gaia? In Greek mythology, Gaia is the personification of the earth. Okay. Alright, so that's who Gaia is in Greek mythology. I don't know if this is the same Gaia he's talking about, but I'm gonna go with it.
急げよ！早くしねえと場所なくなるだろ！お前が食うの遅えんだろうが！文句言ってねえで急げよ！うわっ！てえなもう！誰だよ！
He looked like he was gonna flip out, but as soon as he saw me, he calmed down real quick. Now he was probably asking himself, why wasn't I watching where I was going? A cold chill ran down his back, and all he had to do was glare at him.
Huh?
He shriveled back.
んだこりゃ。人にぶつかっておいて謝りもしねえって、いい度胸してんな。
I grabbed him by the front of his shirt and tilted my head toward him, staring him down through the corners of my eyes.
いや、ちょっと急いでて。
へえ、急いでたらぶつかっても謝んなくていいのか。いいこと聞いたな、おい。じゃあ俺も急いでましたってことで、お前をぶん殴っても謝んなくてもいいんだよな。どいつもこいつもガキくせったらありゃしねえ。これだから昼に来んの嫌だったんだよ。バカが無駄にはしゃぎやがって。だり。昨日の撮影も結局終電間に合わなかったし、朝寝たところで全然寝た気がしねえんだよな。マジ寝み。な。
As I lazily stumbled through the hall, I came upon three girls who were laughing and talking and just yucking it up and blocking the way. They didn't seem to notice me, though.
島田ってさ、モデルやってるだけあってやっぱかっこいいよね。
Oh, God.
あいつ遊びすぎてて逆にキモいじゃん。結構ひどい扱い受けた子もいるって聞いたよ。私は断然刻み派だね。頭いいし 子に比べて大人って感じでさ。
In Byakugan Academy, you're either a Shimada girl or a Kizami girl. Oh my god. Oh.
わかる。あんま喋んないけど、そこがいいっていうか。
I mean, if Satoshi came by Byakugan, I wonder how many of them would become Satoshi girl. Oh man. I mean, there could be a lot of Kizami boys and Shimada boys as well. Maybe more Kizami boys than Shimada boys.
私もキザミくんと島田どっちがいいって言われたらキザミくんかな。
なーに？あんたさっき島田のことかっこいいとか言ってなかった？
やだなあれは鑑賞用って意味。あんな典型的なナルを本気で付き合いたいわけないじゃん。あいつに本気になっちゃうとかありえないでしょ。
Oh man, I'm loving Shimada getting like, you know, being ridiculed in his story. In his own story, like the story about him, he's even ridiculed. I'm liking this.
意外とさ、遊ばれてんのはあいつの方だったりして。
うわー痛すぎ。口開かなければいい男なのにね。鑑賞用は鑑賞用らしく黙ってろっての。
だよね、島田マジうざ。
And he's right in behind you.
おい聞こえてんぞこら。んなとこでだべってんじゃねえぞクソ女どもが。
やだ怖い。
何よ、そんなんだからみんなに嫌われて。
ああ小物がなんかほざいてんな。みんなって誰だよ。ほら言ってみろよ。
行こう。なんであんな奴が白檀にいんのよ。
Good question. The girls took off faster than they probably ever run before in their lives.
ザコが。ああ気分悪いや。
Byakugan Senior High School. After the war, in an effort to help push internationalization and economic growth, an educational institution was built here as a sister school to Valentin Academy in Austria. Initially, it was an all-boys school strictly attended by sons of affluent families, but has since gone co-ed and relaxed its hoity-toity acceptance and requirements. Thanks to its history and enduring reputation, though, it's still largely a den of well-behaved goody-two-shoesies, so I'm kind of the odd man out in a way. And that's fine by me!
さてと、それじゃあ早速情報収集といくか。
Whoa. We have two options? Intriguing. Is there a bad end and a good end? Alright, let's go to the classroom first. I head to my classroom on the 3rd floor. There, among the other students, I came upon two acquaintances of mine, Toko Kirasaki and Emi Urabe. They were all laser focused on some junky girl's fashion magazine.
浦部と桐崎ならあいつのこといろいろ知ってそうだな。
I ducked down under the window from the hallway into the classroom and focused on their voices, trying my best to listen to every word they were saying.
ねえエミ、この中で一番可愛いのってどれだと思う？そうね、これなんかいいんじゃない？でもさ、これってレースつけすぎっていうか、前はこういうの好きって言ってなかったっけ？言ったけど、やっぱり私には似合わないんじゃないかって思えてきて。そうかな。トウコだったらこういうのもありだと思うけど、やっぱりダメ。一度似合わないって思っちゃうとダメなんだよ私。
Kirasaki sounded really torn, but then she spotted something that completely took her mind off it. On a nearby desk, someone apparently left behind a men's fashion magazine.
エミ、あれって男子向けの雑誌だよね。ね、ちょっ とだけダメ？やっぱり勝手に見ちゃダメじゃないかな。そうだけど、エミだって男子が読んでる雑誌って気になるでしょ？じゃあ本当にちょっとだけだよ。よし、それじゃあちょっとだけお借りします。へえ、男子ってこんなの読んでるんだ。メンズバックルって本屋さんでもよく見るよね。結構派手な服が多いね。私なんかこういうの好きなやつ知ってるかも。
I heard page after page for a while, and then the sound stopped cold, replaced with hushed gasps and moans. They must have seen something they knew, and something they liked. They did not like it.
これ島田くんだよね。今注目のイケメン読も現役男子高校生の本音とはってなーに気取ってんだか。変にカッコつけすぎだっての。でもすごいよね、高校生でモデルとかさ。島田くん怖いけど見た目だけはかっこいいもんね。あいつもさ、いい加減威嚇すんのやめたらいいのに。ゆうやにもすぐ突っかかってくしさ、どんだけ負けず嫌いだっての。もし付き合うならああいうんじゃなくて優しくて誠実な男子がいいよね。例えばキザミくんとか。さすがにわかってる。ゆうやってさ、寡黙だけどさりげない優しさと気遣いができるんだよね。きっとできる男っていうのはゆうやみたいな人のことを言うんだよ。トウコってキザミくんのことになるとすごいテンション上がるよね。当然、ゆうやこそ私の理想の男子、理想の王子様だもの。でもな、ゆうやって感情とかあまり顔に出さないタイプだから何考えてるかよくわかんないんだよね。ゆうやどんな子が好きなのかな。さあ、キザミくんが恋の話をしてるとこなんて見たことないし聞いたこともないしね。だよね、ミステリアスすぎるんだよ、ゆうやは。まあそこがかっこいいんだけど。
They kept shittering away after that, but I was starting to lose interest. There was no dirt here, just a fucking love fest. But then, I heard another familiar voice coming from farther down the hall. It was growing louder and louder, until it was almost joined by the sound of footsteps, and those footsteps were just about to turn the corner and see me eavesdropping on the girls. Oh. I panicked and hid in the bathroom. Moments later, two figures passed by the door and entered into the classroom with Irabe and Kirisaki. Not Kizaragi. Kirisaki.
よー、二人さん。切り先は相変わらず、ゆうやの話で盛り上がってるな。
なになに？ただいまガールズトーク中ってやつ？
ガールズトーク中ですが何か？
キレのある回答どうもです。
Kajiyama no Kawa again. As soon as I was certain they had entered the classroom, I went back to my original post and continued listening in.
そういう片山くんたちはボーイズトークでもしてたの？
いやー、俺らの場合、ボーイズトークというか、ゲームトークというか、ギャルゲーにおける女子の落とし方など、日々考察、検証しているわけで。
最近のギャルゲーは鉄板展開を維持しつつも プレイヤーを飽きさせない意外性も多数組み込まれているからね。情報交換はまめに行わないと。
情報といえば、最近のゆうやの評判はまさにうなぎ登りらしいぞ。
ゆうやは何でもそつなくこなすからね。あそこまで突き抜けてると、男子的にもライバルというより頼もし。
トウコ？それってゆうやのこと好きって子が今よりもっと増えるってことだよね。ただでさえ競争率高いのに男子まで？どうしよう。
桐崎、なんかそれ違う気がするぞ。
困るよ。これ以上ゆうやに近づかないで。
苦労するな、桐崎。
そんな苦労したくない。
いやいや、涼介も否定しよ。
トウコ、とりあえず落ち着いて。エミ、大丈夫。
ふむ、モテる男は大変だな。頼りがいのある器用な男というのもなかなか罪深い。
ゆうやってさ、何でもできちゃうイメージだけど、苦手なものとかあるのかな？
そりゃあるだろう。人間誰しも苦手なものくらいあるものさ。
Good point.
そういえばキザミくん、生物の授業でカエルの解剖をやった時、いつも以上に無表情だったよね。もしかしてカエルが苦手だったりしたのかな？
わかる。俺も生っぽくてヌルヌルしたやつ嫌いだもん。
He's not into the frogs. He's into.
いや、この場合カエルじゃなくて解剖が苦手だったのかもしれないぞ。
Oh, buddy, you're so wrong.
思い出しただけでもゾッとするよ。あんなグロい授業好きな人っていんの？
じゃあ、やっぱりカエルだよ。
そうとも限らないんじゃない？キザミくんが他の動物を触ってるのとか見たことないもの。
動物全般がダメということか？
でも私、ゆうやと散歩中の犬がすれ違ったのを見たことあるよ。
じゃあ、猫とか？
いけない。確か次の授業移動だったよね。そろそろ行かないと遅れるよ。
もうそんな時間か。時が経つのは早いものだな。
Kirasaki and the others suddenly darted out of the room, and I was right where I had been this whole time, leaning against the wall beneath the classroom window.
何やってんのあんた？
She was totally giving me the stink eye.
ほっとけよ。
島田くんも早くしないと遅れるよ。
But I wasn't about to move for some stuck-up nerd. I stood, or crouched, my ground. Meanwhile, Katayama seemed like he just realized he had to move too. Maybe he'd been spacing out?
ああ。さ、みんなの衆、急がないと俺たちも遅れてしまうぞ。
でも。
あと3分走らないと間に合わないかも。
島田も早く来なさいよね。
Hit me with that warning. She and the others ran down the hall at top speed. Me, I didn't care about being late. Instead, I picked up my tired lump of a body and dragged myself into the classroom. I wanted to see what issue of Min's buckle everybody was gawking at.
どいつもこいつも刻み。俺だってな。俺だっていろいろ。だいたい毒もだってな。お前らが思ってるほど楽じゃねえんだよ。 トップ維持すんのすげえ大変だし、めんどくてもブログまめに更新したり、コメに返事したり、見えねえとこで結構努力してんだよ。ちっくしょ。まあ、キザミの弱点が分かっただけでもよしとするか。
I started absentmindedly flipping through the magazine when one of the ad pages caught my eye.
ん？これかっけえじゃん。ネットでサバイバルナイフなんて買えんのな。
Oh.
いいなあこれ。
This is where the knife comes in. The backstory behind the knife. Really intriguing. And I got an A for class. Back to Kizami versus Shimada.
よーし、これで準備は整ったぜ。あとはあいつに。ん？
Speak of the devil! Squinting my eyes, I could just make out Kizami walking a little ways ahead of me.
やっぱ俺って持ってんな。おい、そこのシケメン、今日も一人で下校とは寂しいやつだな。って無視すんじゃねえ。待てって言ってんだろ、キザミ。
He was completely ignoring me, but I was bound and determined to get his attention. I started yelling at the top of my lungs. Finally, the usually expressionless Kizami turned around, and he actually looked annoyed as hell with me. Good!
なんだ？
Oh.
人の顔見るなりため息ついてんじゃねえよ。いいか、俺はな、狙った獲物は逃がさねえタイプなんだよ。
獲物とは俺のことか？
お前以外に誰がいいんだよ。
ほう。
今日の俺はいつもの俺じゃねえぜ。キザミ、今から俺と勝負しろ。ビル風に愛された孤高の俺は完全無欠。思う存分後悔しろや。
おい、
んだよ。
いい加減面倒だな、お前。
Alright, here we go.
あ？今面倒とか言いやがったな、この野郎。いっつもすかした面しやがって。てめえにだけは絶対負けねえ。いいか、絶対にだ。
俺は一生一人だ。それでいい。
Oh.
その代わり誰にも負けない。絶対だ。
おいおいおい、聞いてんのかキザミ。
そうか。
そうかって、てめえ何笑ってやがんだよ。人をバカにすんのも大概にしろ。
別にお前だけバカにしたつもりはないんだがな。
はあ？意味わかんねえ。そうやっていつまでも余裕かましてられると思うなよ。これでも食らいやがれ。
I threw my first surprise at Kizami with everything I had in me.
ああ！この野郎！簡単にキャッチしてんじゃねえよ！
It was now a small green frog in Kizami's right hand. Got him!
何のつもりだ？
ならこれでどうだ！
To Kizami's shock and most likely horror, I've been hiding a large white cat behind my back this whole time, which wasn't easy. Now that his guard was down, bam! Out came! Is Kizami a cat guy?
島田、お前は一体何がしたいんだ？
No, Shimada, don't you fucking dare dissect the cat.
んだよ、これもダメなのかよ。くそ、なんで聞かねえんだ。あいつらいい加減なこと言いやがって。
Kizami was just ignoring me at this point. His attention was focused squarely on the cat. He slowly stretched his arm out toward the useless, fluffy little thing. Okay, that's not a real cat. That's a voice actor or actress. I think it's a voice actress. Yeah, they definitely had one of the voice actors speak as the cat.
バカ猫
The bird cat suddenly turned violent, scratching the hell out of my hands and arms. It then ran off to who knows where. And I say good riddance to that!
逃げたぞ。
うっせえてめえのせいだろうがってあのクソ猫めちゃくちゃ引っ掛けやがってどれも全然効いてねえじゃねえかここは引くしかねえなこれは勝利への撤退いいかこれで勝ったと思うなよ
And with that, off I went.
まったく、騒がしいやつだ。
ちくしょう昨日は散々だったぜマジであいつに弱点なんてあんのかよいや絶対にあるはずだないわけがねえさっさと決着つけねえと
Depressed and determined, I went to the student council room. Oh! Oh, so basically, you go to both places anyway. I get it. You still go to both places. Are we gonna see,
邪魔するぜ
I think I know who we're gonna see. And of course, when I open the door, who should I see but Kizami? Oh. He placed a chair by the window and had his eyes closed. But for some reason, his forehead was all scrunched up, like he was trying to think of something. When I called out, Kizami opened his eyes and gave me a sharp glare. It was actually kind of intimidating, though I never said that to his face. Nonetheless, I backed off a little.
なんだよやんのかこら
カイ、生徒会室で揉め事は起こすなといつも言っているだろう。
あれなんで開けっぱなしになってなんか俺やばい時に来ちゃった
We all turned our attention toward Kurosaki.
黒崎、いいところに来たな。
俺的にはバッドタイミングだぜこの部屋冷たい空気が充満してんだけど
そこの二人が8000円だ。
人を汚ねえもんみてえに言うんじゃねえ
それで黒崎、何か用があったんじゃないのか？
ああ、うん。実はこれみんなと一緒に食べようと思って。
ん？これは
学食名物の R2 焼きそばパン。いつもは売り切れてんのにさ、今日はたまたま手に入ったんだ。でさ、面白そうだから、これからこれで運試ししようぜ。
R2 yakisoba bread. It was actually written like R squared and stood for Russian roulette. There were small bread bites covered in fried soba noodles. Only a few packs were produced each day, and for every 20 pieces, 5 of them at random were secretly infused with red-hot chili sauce. Strangely, this made it a real hit item.
しかし、このパンはかなり危険だと聞いたぞ。食べたものは意識を失いそうになるとかならないとか。
そんなのただの噂だって。マジでヤバかったらとっくの昔に販売中止になってるだろ。
それはそうだが。
でもこれキザミは無理か。じゃあ俺とフクロイと島田の3人で。
いやいや、もちろんキザミもやるよな。R2 といえば超レアなパンだぜ。食わないとかマジねえわ。
Alright, before this scene goes on, before Shimada most likely makes a fool of himself, I need a pee.
そうだ。せっかくだから昨日の続きしようぜ。なあ、キザミ？まさか逃げるとか言わねえよな。
しつこいやつだな、お前も。
はっ、あーっと たり前だバーカ。負けっぱなしで引き下がるほど俺はヘタレじゃねえからな。今日こそ白黒をつけさせてもらうぜ、この R2 焼きそばパンでな。そうだな、ただの運試しってのも面白くねえからなんかかけようぜ。もしお前が勝ったら、そうだな、お前に次号のメンズバックルの表紙を飾らせてやる。だがお前が負けた時には俺に土下座しててめえの負けを認めろ。
いいだろう。その勝負受けて立ってやる。
キザミ？
黒崎、それをよこせ。
もう知らないからな。
Kurosaki, Kizami, Fukurai and I each took a piece of the bread from the wrapper.
みんな準備はいいか？
ああ、いつでもいいぜ。
なんで俺まで。
Fukurai.
それじゃあ行くぜ。せーの。
All challengers.
島田が当たったみたいだな。
大丈夫かカイ？
Is he gonna pass out? That was one of the chili pieces. Alright. I did my best to hold in my screams, but there was only so much I could do. Something had to give. It was tough not spitting it out, but I had to show these shitters I could handle a little spice.
たくしょうがねえな。ほらお茶。
I snatched the bottle from Kurosaki and chugged it down in wholesale.
Shimada、涙目になってるけど平気か？
泣いてねえよ。
そうか？だってお前
泣いてねえって言ってんだろ。
ああ、もう分かったって。そんなにムキにならなくてもいいじゃん。
どうやら俺の勝ちらしいな。
なんで俺に当たるんだよ、チキシャー。確か事前に調べた情報によればチリソースが入ってるやつは焼きそばの量が多めだったはず。あの情報はガセだったのか。
As I continued to mull over where I went wrong, Kurosaki got his concern. As I continued to mull over where I went wrong, Kurosaki got this concerned look on his face. He was staring at Kizami, who'd suddenly gotten real still.
おーい、キザミも大丈夫か？
何がだ？
何がって、お前パセリ苦手だったじゃん。ほらもう意地張って無理するから。お前顔色悪いぞ。
パセリ！
やっぱ。
Kurosaki cupped his hands over his mouth, and Kizami shot him a hell of a glare.
そうか！お前の弱点はパセリだったのか。どうせ確かに俺はチリソースでダメージを食らった。だがな、てめえもパセリでダメージを食らってる以上、この勝負はドローだ。
詭弁だな。
だとこの野郎。
俺が負けるなどありえん。
あ？だよこんな時に。はい。ああ、大丈夫っすよ。わかりました。はい。それじゃあ。
なんだ、仕事か？
ああ、なんか急ぎの仕事が入ったとかで呼び出された。ま、そういうことだからこの勝負はお預けだな。
何を言っている？この場合、お前の危険負けだろ？
はあ？違うね。第三者の介入で続行不能。ただそれだけの話だ。 つまり俺の負けは成立しねえんだよ。へっ、じゃあな。俺は売れっ子だから忙しいんだよ。
カイ、いくら仕事だからってあまり無理はするなよ。学生の本分を忘れたら。
分かってるって。つうか、なんかあったらまたフォローよろしく、生徒会長さん。さてと、それじゃあ俺は行くぜ。
負け犬が。
ああ？んだとこら。
ああ、また始まったよ。キザミって意外に負けず嫌いだからな。
お前ら、頼むから喧嘩は外でやってくれないか。
Fugarari was basically face palming, but me, I was ready to rip Kizami a new one.
ほんとてめえはムカつく野郎だな。ああ、胸くそ悪い。
それは俺のセリフだ。己の力量をわきまえず無駄吠えするこの打剣が。
てめえ、今打剣とか言いやがったか。ああ、やっぱ絶対許さねえ。後で泣いても死んねえからな。
よく吠える犬だ。
誰が犬だこの野郎。もう一度勝負しやがれ。
いいだろう。俺とお前どちらが上か思い知らせてやる。
ちょっとだ、干渉決めてやるから覚悟しやがれ、この能面野郎が。おい黒崎、卵パン買ってこい。
俺？
今月号のメンズバッグル見た？
Oh my god!
まだ見てないけど、どうして？昨日たまたま本屋さんで見つけたんだけどさ。
Oh my god, Kizami won!
じゃーん、なんとゆうやが表紙なの。なんでキザミくんが？
あ、俺知ってるよ。なんでも運試しだって言って島田と優也、正確にはマサトと健介の4人で R2 焼きそばパンを食べたらしい。でも勝負はそれだけじゃ終わらなくて、その後優也と島田の一騎打ちで卵パン早食い対決したらしいよ。
で、いつも通り島田の敗退で終わったわけだが、どうもその勝負にかけちゃったらしいんだよな。メンズバックル表紙モデルの権利。
島田くんらしいというか、なんというか、つい勢いで言っちゃったんだね。あいついっつも余計なことばっかするけど、今回は超感謝。島田ありがとう。それにしてもモデル経験のないキザミくんを表紙にって出版社の人もよく OK 出したよね。
ま、あいつは白弾一器用な男だからな。
あいつが表紙を飾った今月号の売り上げが3万部を超えたらしい。はあ、空ってこんなに広くて青かったんだな。正直勝負に負けたからってモデルの仕事がどうこうなるもんじゃねえって思ってた。なのに編集もカメラマンもあっさり OK 出しちまうんだもんな。
Eat shit.
くそ、なんなんだよあいつは。へこむわ。いや、ちょっと待て、俺はカリスマモデル。こんなとこでへこんでるとかマジねえだろ。俺は負けねえ。負けるはずがねえんだよ。むしろ本当の戦いはこれからだ。俺にはガイアがついてる。次こそあいつに一泡吹かせてやるぜ。覚悟しろよキザミ。
Square on, 101, Heavenly Host. Let's see who wins. They made a really interesting story for this extra chapter. Like, that was this is a really interesting
なんか
story.
怖い笑い声が聞こえるんだけど。
いやー、あいつはほんといつも楽しそうだよな。今日も白檀は平和だわ。
Oh no, the song's gonna cut out because the unconceding just ended. AKA, Shimada's unconceding to accepting being a sore loser to Kizami. Self-rule testimony from Manabu Sakamaki has been unlocked. Self-rule testimony from Seiko Yoshida has been unlocked. Self-rule testimony from Haruka Tomatsu has been unlocked. Self-rule testimony from Satomi Moriya has been unlocked. Self-rule testimony from Tsubasa Yonaga has been unlocked. Self-rule testimony from Taira Kikumoto has been unlocked. New Encyclopedia Obscura entries have been unlocked. Hell yes! Emi Rabe, Tomohiro Okada, Ryosuke Katayama, Yuya Kizami, Toko Kirasaki, Kitsuke Kirisaki, oh my god, Toko Kirasaki, Kitsuke Kurosaki, Kai Shimada, Masato Fukuroe, Mitsuki Yamamoto. Oh yeah, where was Mitsuki? Where was Mitsuki in that part? Are we gonna get an extra chapter about Mitsuki? Oh, I would love a whole thing about Mitsuki, I would. I really would, because she wasn't in that one. I really want to see more of Mitsuki, because I like Mitsuki. Emi Rabe, a sophomore at Byakuren Senior High School, and close friend to Mitsuki and Toko. She's quiet, but had a burning passion deep down, and never hesitates to defend herself. A burning passion for cooking. Tomohiro Okada, a sophomore at Byakuren Senior High. Physically weak and more inclined to stay indoors, he's a very close friend to Katayama, often gaming together with him. Alright, Ryosuke Katayama, a sophomore at Byakuren Senior High, gaming buddies with Okawa, and a big dating sim fanatic. Also friends with Fukuore, often hanging out with them in the student council room. Alright, Yuya Kizami! A sophomore at Byakuren Senior High, had social interaction issues and difficulty understanding pain and emotion since he was young, alienating him from his peers. Generally just puts on a show for others, pretending to get along with them, but cannot abide Shimada's behavior. Has always wanted to be a big brother, if only for the power. Oh, that brings new light to your character, Kizami. That brings an entirely new light to your character. Toko Kirisaki. God, why do I keep on mispronouncing your name, Toko? I'm sorry. A sophomore at Byakuren Senior High School. Close friends with Mitsuki and Emi, and a general fan of fortune-telling and the supernatural. Has romantic interest in Kizami. Kitsuki Kirasaki. A sophomore at Byakuren Senior High. Has a friendly personality and is genuinely liked by all. Spends most of his time in the student council room and has a thing for Mitsuki. What about Fukuroe? Does he also have one for Mitsuki? I don't know, actually. Kai Shimada, a sophomore at Byakuren Senior High, has a deep love for and is deeply loved by girls. Though his abrasive personality makes him hard to deal with. Regards Kizami as a rival. I'm getting lost. I don't know how I'm getting lost. Masato Fukuroe. There we go. Masato Fukuroe, a sophomore at Byakuren Senior High, student council president and best friends with Kurosaki, having rescued him from bullies a while back, has feelings for Mitsuki. Okay, I did not know the thing about bullies. He's best friends with Kurosaki, having rescued him from bullies a while back. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Alright, I think the last person we have is Mitsuki Yamamoto. A sophomore at Byakuren Senior High, secretary for the student council, has a strong character and is very mature for her age, can be stubborn at times, but always means well. Nice, and I think that's it. Yes, that is all of the Encyclopedia Obscura of Byakugan Senior High, the B team of the Course Party series. The B team for the Course Party series. I recorded for about 30 minutes straight, and the camera shut down mid-sentence. This is what happens when you use camcorders as webcams. You see, camcorders have a 30-minute recording limit for videos. So I went over that limit for the end of this video, like I was at the very end, and I hit the limit by accident. Damn it! Well, everyone, this was Extra Chapter 03 of Course Party Blood Drive. Now, since 03 took me about 50 minutes to complete, I am not going to be reading Chapter 05 today, but I'll be reading it for next week's video. So I hope you all enjoyed this week's video and cannot wait to go back to Heavenly Host next time. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. I'll see you all next time. Okay.
Okay, okay.